تم إنجاز هذا التسجيل لصالح مبادرة بصيرة، وهي مشروع النص المسموع للأطفال المكفوفين وضعاف البصر.
Grade 4 Pupil's Book, Unit 15. What time did you arrive? Part 1. Listen and repeat. Kareem and Samira just came back home. Kareem said,
"Hello, Mom."
Samira said, "We liked school today." Mom said, "Hello, children. Good. Come into the living room. We have visitors." Samir and Kareem went into the house. Kareem said,
"Uncle Isa and Aunt Majida, what time did you arrive?"
Uncle Isa said,
"We arrived at 11 o'clock this morning."
Samira said, "How did you travel here from Petra?" Aunt Majida said, "We traveled by car." Kareem said,
"We learned about Petra at school today."
Uncle Isa said,
"What did you learn about?"
Kareem said,
Miss Nadia showed us photos of Petra. It's at the bottom of a canyon, Vasiq.
Samira said, "Where did people live?" Aunt Majida said, "They lived in caves in the rocks. They carved tunnels in the rocks. Petra is very beautiful." New words for this unit. What time? الساعة كم? Arrive يصل. Living room غرفة الجلوس. Canyon الوادي. Caves كهوف. Cave وحدة كهف. Rock صخر أو rocks صخور. Carve ينحت. Tunnel نفق. Number 2. Listen and choose. لما أسأل حدا how did you إنه كيف عملتوا هالشغلة how did you فلك how did you travel في طرق كيف أنا بتنقل. How did you travel? You can say I traveled by plane بالطيارة أو train القطار أو car السيارة. So how did you travel? ممكن أنقي I traveled by car. سؤال تاني Where did you stay? وين كنت ماكث؟ وين كنت قاعد؟ ممكن الجواب يكون I stayed in a tent أو I stayed in a hotel أو I stayed in a house. Part 3. Ask and answer. الأسئلة اللي ممكن نسألها تبدأ ب where, what, how and when. لما نسأل where عم نسأل عن مكان. فلما بدنا نكمل الجملة نسأل حدا أنه وين عمل شغلة نقول where did you ممكن stay وين قعدت. Where did you go وين رحت. Where did you sleep وين نمت. سؤال تاني what. بدنا نسأل what عادة بيكون فيها خيار، فلما أنا أجي أحكي what did you eat، إيش أكلت، في ممكن يكون أكتر من خيار. what did you learn about، عن إيش تعلمت. فبنبداها بالسؤال، بعدين نحكي did you عنك أنت، ومنكمل وإيش سؤالنا، إنه what did you eat، what did you drink، what did you do. السؤال الثالث how، كيف. فلما ممكن أسأل عن طريقة كيف انعملت. how did you travel، كيف تنقلت من محل لمحل. how did you do on your exam، كيف عملت بامتحانك. how إنه كيف. when بكون بالوقت، فلما أسأل when did you arrive، إمتى وصلت. when did you wake up، إمتى صحيت. فهدول الأسئلة الأربعة هم where what how when. نبدأ الجملة فيها، بعدين did you، وبعدين عن إيش عم نسأل. Part 4 Listen and answer. The Nabateans lived in Petra a long time ago. They traveled into the canyon. They liked the canyon and they decided to make a city. Some Nabateans lived in caves. They carved tunnels to carry water. They carved buildings and a theater into the rocks. Now many people visit Petra. It is very famous. Karim and Samira. Nabateans هم من النبطيين. هلأ أنا حسأل أسئلة باستعمال when و how و where و how و what و why. when هي متى، how كيف، where أين، what ماذا، and why لماذا. السؤال الأول When did the Nabateans live in Petra? الجواب الصح بالنسبة للفقرة اللي أعطيتكم إياها The Nabateans lived in Petra a long time ago. Number 2. How did you think they traveled into the canyon? فكرة كيف انتقلوا إلى الوادي. Number 3. Where did they live? وين عاشوا؟ Number 4. How did they carry water? How كيف حملوا المي؟ Number 5. What did Nabateans carve into the rocks? ماذا حفروا النبطيين في الجبال؟ Number 6. Why is Petra very famous? لماذا بترا صارت مشهورة؟ Part 5. Listen and say. Tunnel. N in tunnel has 2 ends. N. Tunnel. summer. Summer. Has two M's. SUMMER. Bottom. Bottom. T has two T's. BOTTOM. بكل هالكلمات في شدة شوي على الحرف الوسطاني، فبنكتب الحرف مرتين. Number 6. Ask and answer. You can ask, what did you do yesterday? And your answer could be, I was at school. I visited the library. ممكن أسأل, how did you go to school? ممكن الجواب يكون, I walked to school. فاستعملوا when أو how أو where أو what or why بأسئلتكم وجاوبوها. Part 7. Listen. What did you do yesterday? Where did you go? What did you do? I was at school with my friends. I learned about Jordan. I looked at the books in the library. What did you do on Saturday? Where did you go? What did you do? I visited my grandparents. I played volleyball. I talked to my uncle and aunt.